Dictation is starting in 3 seconds. A global economic hub appear considerably weakened as it struggles to find water. Stop. The shadow of drought from 2018 has stretched into the torrid summer this year, evaporating not just the city's reservoirs, but the prosperity of its residents who are forced to hunt for tankers, pay bribes and spend hours even at night waiting for trucks to dispense some water. Stop. Ironically, Tamil Nadu's capital, which in a normal year gets anything between 1300 mm and 1400 mm of rainfall, has been laid low by the indifference of successive governments. Stop. That residents are now given minimum piped water and meager tanker supplies totaling a third of the installed capacity of 1494 million liters a day, that too many from desalination plants, far away lakes and farm wells, is proof of the neglect of water governance. Stop. Yet, even searching questions posed by the Madras High Court to the AIADMK government has elicited only vague assurances on meeting basic requirements and restoring 210 water bodies to augment future storage, rather than a firm timeline. Stop. Chief Minister K. Pallaswamy was wrong to dismiss reports on water scarcity as an exaggeration, and he must end this business as usual approach. Stop. A time bound plan is needed to augment the resources in the greater Chennai region encompassing the neighboring districts of Tiruvallur and Kanchipuram. Stop. This plan should be tasked to a special officer, to be framed by officials in consultation with credentialed experts in research and academia, and public comments invited before it is finalized. Stop. Para. Given the large base of tanks and reservoirs in Greater Chennai, over 4,000 water bodies of significance, prudent rainfall management can help it through withering summers and weak monsoons. Stop. A white paper with a full assessment of these wetlands and their storage potential should be a priority for the state's sustainable water security mission. Stop. Deepening storage in the 4 major reservoirs must get priority. Stop. Such a project must quantify the increase in storage and set an early deadline of a year. Stop. These measures can harvest the bulk of the rain in a good year, and prove superior to the firefighting approach of installing expensive desalination plants and bringing small quantities by rail from another district. Stop. Tamil Nadu made rainwater harvesting mandatory quite early, but failed to follow it up with an institutional mechanism to help citizens implement it. Stop. The government should give monetary incentives to NGOs as Niti Aayog proposed it in Water Index report, to encourage them to install systems and show quantifiable recharge outcomes. Stop. Para. I am extremely pleased to inaugurate the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Kochi Municipal Corporation, which has carved a niche for itself in the area of local self-government. Stop. I convey my warm felicitations and greetings to all the delegates present here today, especially the mayor and the council of the Kochi Municipal Corporation. Stop. The achievements and chalk out an action plan for the future. Stop. Today, when I stand before you to address on this happy and solemn occasion, my thoughts go back not only to about 50 years but beyond that. Stop. Kochi, the commercial hub of Kerala, is a city steeped in history. Stop. It has been the part of urban history for hundreds of years, having had active trading and cultural relations with almost all major trading centers across the world. Stop. It has had strong ties with the Greco-Romans, active trading relations with many South Asian and Southeast Asian nations, and also has been a colony of the Portuguese, the Dutch and the British. Stop. Kochi was one of the first regions in the world that provided refugee to the Jewish population, and this vibrant Jewish population continues to contribute immensely to the overall development of the city. In 1947, when India gained independence from the British colonial rule, Kochi was the first princely state to join the India Union willingly. Stop. On 9th July 1960, the Matancherry Council of Kochi passed a resolution which was forwarded to the government requesting the formulation of a municipal corporation by combining the then existing municipalities of Fort Kochi, Matancherry, and Arnikakulam. Stop. Based on the report of the government appointed commission, the Kerala Legislative Assembly approved the corporation's formation, and on 1st November 1967, exactly 50 years ago, the Kochi Municipal Corporation came into existence. Stop. In the last 50 years, Kochi has grown to become a vibrant metropolis with a composite culture. Stop. It is one of the top destinations in the country for a wide range of industries from tourism, shipping and information technology to international trade and biotechnology. Stop. It is a cosmopolitan city with a blend of rich culture, heritage and modernization. Stop. Kochi is one of the most prosperous cities in the country and contributes a major chunk of its revenue to the state's coffers. Stop. The container transshipment terminal at Vallarpadam and International Bunkering Terminal and the CNG terminal have developed Kochi into an economic and logistical hub. Stop. Cochin International Airport has set an example to others by becoming the first airport in the world to the completely operated on solar power, while Kochi Metro is effectively serving the commuting needs of the city's population. Stop. In the coming year, I see Kochi to be one of the strongest and fastest growing cities in the India. Stop. It is the first Indian Tier 2 city to have a metro rail. Stop. It is a venue for one of the two submarine cable landings in India and is home to the India's first global hub terminal. Stop. All these potential drivers act as growth triggers from the city. Stop. One of the ambitious mission of the government of India, the Smart City Mission seeks to develop cities into thriving, sustainable, resilient, inclusive and citizen-friendly urban centers. Stop. In the first round, 20 cities were selected and I am happy Kochi was among the top 5 cities. Stop. I hope that Kochi excels in the mission and is able to transform itself into all encompassing livable city. Stop.